All right, Coach, some overall thoughts on tonight's game?
Yeah, it was, a tough game. They're a good team, and you saw that. They play hard. They've got some real good players. I thought they just didn't let us do much tonight. I thought we were flat. I thought our team was flat. This first game that we've been this flat in a long time, for whatever reason. But having said that, the character of this team continues to show. We dig ourselves a 3-1 game. Not much is going on. We get a power play, and we take advantage of it. I thought it was a good call by the referee, and that goal sparked us. But overall, a big win for the team, and just really happy. The guys have really worked hard, and that's a good win for them.
Overtime winner from Blake, another big goal from him. What is he doing right now? Where he's been getting big ones for you guys the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, Blake Pietro, we're going to need him going forward, especially with all the injuries we have up front. We've got some real good players that unfortunately can't play at this point up front. So we need guys like Blake and Tanner and Alex. But Blake is playing his best hockey. He's moving his feet. He's getting more engaged in the play, and then he's shooting the puck. He's got a great shot. So good for him. And we need that going forward. And I told Blake I need him to have his best half or final month or two of hockey. Being a senior, we expect that, and so far he's delivering.
On the game-winning goal on that play, Malcolm working hard in the corner and gets that nice pass right to him in the slot. It's just those are the kind of goals you really like this time of year, aren't they?
No question. And, we were mixing the lines up a little bit. So on that shift, I had Malcolm go to Joel Esperance, who was having a real good game and had the hot hand. And Joel did a nice job with Malcolm over there. They kept the play alive. But that's Malcolm Gould. He sees the play, makes a great play to Blake, puts it right on a stick, and they had a guy there, but Blake, he just gets that shot off, and he couldn't place it in a better spot. So big goal for us, and big goal for Blake.
First-year player comes through with 3 points in a huge game for you guys. What were the things that Joel was doing effectively tonight?
And Joel's been playing well for a while. He just hasn't been getting puck luck, what we call it, but he's moving his feet. He's working much harder than he was earlier in the year. You always think you're working hard when you're a freshman, but he's turned it up another notch or two, and now he's getting some confidence. And look out. He's one of those players that's just scratching the surface and probably getting a little more of an opportunity with all the injuries we have. So good for him. But I like his game, and could have another one hit the post there too. Right. Could have tied it earlier.
What are some of the things you felt like you guys started doing better as a team, as you get that first goal and you got back into it there in the third?
Just our forechecking. I thought we put much, better pressure on them than we had earlier in the game. It just seemed like we were coasting for loose pucks and getting out battled a little bit. And I thought we started winning more one-on-one battles. We started to put more pressure on them with the puck, and even on Joel's tying goal, he read the plays down low.
Right.
Steals, intercepts a pass behind the net, walks out front, and was strong and put it in. So we have to do that tomorrow. I just didn't think, like I said, we were flat. We were flat. It's a game where we just didn't seem to have the energy. And I told our team, and we'll be better tomorrow.
In what ways did you see that flatness kind of manifest itself over the course of the game?
Just bad puck management. And to me, it's not as much physical as it was mental. And we just couldn't make a pass, couldn't get the puck in deep, couldn't get it out when we really had no one on us at times. We didn't move our feet very well. We didn't win many races to lose pucks early. And then, we got a goal and caught a break, and then finally we started to, the sense of urgency kicked in. I can't tell you we played bad at the start. It was a pretty even game there, but we just didn't have that extra step we normally have.
When you guys got that first one, and then Alaska kind of comes right back a couple shifts later and ties it up, did you feel like Alaska kind of upped its game after you got on the board there?
Yeah, they did. They're a good team. They've got nothing to lose. They're out of our league playoffs. They're out of the NCAA tournament. Whether I agree with that or not, I'm not sure. But anyway, there's not as much pressure. You can play a little looser, and I think they're a good team. So when you get a good team who's playing loose and full of everything. And we're uptight, and we got to win the game. We're at home, and it just seems like they played a lot more relaxed. And I thought we were played uptight, and sometimes when you're uptight, that can drain a lot of energy and make you look flat.
How did you feel like you were defensively tonight?
Decent. We have to be better. On a couple of goals, I got a guy wide open in front. Just some bad reads where we had the puck and we gave it away. We have to force teams to beat us and not beat ourselves.
What are the big areas you'd like to see improvement in going into tomorrow night?
Our breakouts, we have to be better. Our killing penalties, we have to be better. We have to stay on the ice. It's a tough game, but you have to stay on the ice. And then we have to play in their zone more. We have to create some offensive pressure. And as the game wore on, we did a better job of that. But, they're going to make it tough on us. They're a good team.
Thank you.